everyone, and welcome to... No. Welcome to... No. What? Required, yeah. Let's go. Milan Games. Yes, but that's not the title of the game, is it? Yo, welcome to fucking... Am I just not... Yeah, log in as guest, whatever. Enter nickname. Nickname. That's my nickname. Cool. I'm glad you let me do that. Sweet. Yeah. Blue say. Nice to meet you. I am a cat fishing spirit. Let's start fishing. What do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do here, ma'am? What do you want me to do here? I'm not even doing anything. Oh, hang on. In order to catch more powerful fish, you'll also need to boost your stats. Okay, but like, why would I want to do that? Because it's the game? Yeah, well, I don't know, still reckon it's worth it, you know? Please play our game correctly. Whatever, fucking... Yo, dude, I'm fucking destroying the upgrades right now. I love that I don't have to do anything. Yes, man, guys. I don't have to do anything with this game at all. It's awesome. Just wait around, I guess. Yo, upgrade. Your first time you catch 7 normal fish, the boss appears. But from then on, you have to catch 10 to get the boss. Oh, 7 normal fish, boss appears. Alright. Fishing boss 1 time. Can this close? Does this need to be here? Sweet, I love this. Is like completely covering the complete right side of my screen. Yo, this rules. Can I seriously not close this? Oh, there we go. Yo, bro's putting up a good fight. Is that a boy or a girl? I can't tell. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care either, interestingly enough. Lamau, I just fucking died, man. Did you see that? Losing to a fish. I have this memory of fishing. I've been fishing like 3 times over like the course of my entire life. And I have this memory of fishing that I like went out on a boat, right? It was like a speedboat. I don't remember who I was with. I was pretty sure I was with my dad. Why can I not speak? I was with like my dad. And like I remember like fucking like coming back. And we had like a fucking bucket with like fish in it. And I looked down at the fish like swimming around in there. I'm like, these fish are gonna get eaten. I don't know if I cared. I don't remember. I just remember I had the thought that these fish were gonna get eaten. I was like really young, so maybe I was like, no, the fish are gonna get eaten. But like, that's my story of fishing. The condition of your gear is also important when fishing. A fishing rod is a piece of equipment that increases your attack and HP. I love that there's attack in this game. Yo, let's go. What is this? Oh my, what the fuck is this? Whatever. Equip. Let's equip it. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking obliterate fish right now, man. Yo. I'm not quite sure what the intrigue of fishing is. It's like one of those I have no issue with you if you're into it, but like, it's one of those things that I just could never get into. First of all, you like have to go down to the beach, you know, and that's already pretty awful. Sitting in the fucking sand and shit, man. Getting fucking sand and everything. you have to first of all go down the beach, and then you sit like in a fucking deck chair, like out on the sand. And the deck chair always sinks into the sand as well. And it can be sink in really, like when it sinks in like really awkwardly as well. You kind of like fall to one side a little bit. So first you got to deal with that. Then you've just got to continue to like fucking sit there like on this deck chair that's a little lopsided because it's in the sand weirdly. And you're like, oh, this is not great for my back, but whatever, let's go. And with like your fucking fishing rod, you're just sort of sitting there holding the thing like ready in case like a fish comes. Like, yeah, this is gonna happen. Then eventually you're like, okay, nothing's really happening with this fish, so I'm gonna like lock this up and go away for a second. And that's like exactly the point the fish wants to like fucking hit. It's like, yeah, this is my moment. He's away from the thing, let's take the bait now. You have to like bolt like across the beach, which is not easy because you're like running through the fucking sand. And you fucking get there and you like fucking like starts pulling it in. You're like, yeah, this is really tugging. And you pull it up and it's like fucking seaweed. You're like, what the fuck was happening? That was very active. My rod was very active. Why is there seaweed at the end of it? So you fucking like throw the seaweed back, put the thing down, like ready there once again. Yeah, I'm gonna get a fish. Once again, takes forever to lock it up and leave again. The fish takes that opportunity yet again. Tug, 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 seaweed. And the like routine just fucking continues. Then eventually you like catch a fish, but it's like too small to do anything with, so you just sort of let it go. You're like, yeah, cool, that was like worth my time. I loved pulling that in. It's just like, then they like when you like catch a fish, like bring it up, you're like, yeah, we got a fish, it's a decent size, bring it over here, we gotta kill it. I'll like get out the fucking knife and just sort of like ram it in, you know what I mean? And you're just like, okay, well now I'm covered in fish blood. Also, and like covered in fish blood and seawater from the fish like flapping around while I was stabbing it. And you're like, okay, cool. And you fucking turn around to fucking leave, and like a seagull takes it. Yo, I got my fish. Woo! You gotta like fucking like scare off the seagull, but at that point it's already got your fucking fish. You're like, alright, well, time to sit down and catch seaweed again. Then eventually you get some, and like this time you manage to like scare the seagull away. But then the fish like kind of like fall, like the freshly killed fish like falls in the sand. And so it's like filled with sand and it's all crunchy and gross. Then there's like the point where you like you can't get hold of the fish and it like whips out of your hand and like escapes, or, like whips out of your hand and falls onto the sand. It's like flopping away onto the sand. You're like, yo, I gotta get that shit, and it's like kicking up fucking sand up in your face, and it's just, I'm not sure what the pastime is. Then you'll fucking like smell like fish for the rest of the day. Your fingers they all smell like fish, and you like fucking shit like that, man. Like people do this for pleasure. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why are you doing this for pleasure? What kind of masochistic psychopath are you? Hell yeah, I love it when a fish kicks sand in my face and splatters me in blood. Yeah, I love catching seaweed. Yeah, I love sitting there for like 2 hours without getting a bite. Yo, I love sitting there for 3 hours and the only bite I get is seaweed. Like therapy, man. Fucking consider it. Yo, 8 minutes? It's gotta be 8 minutes. It's 8 minutes. Yo, smash subscribe right now for fishing not really being my thing. Which will be